Hello, collective. This is Selena Fire. Welcome, Soul Tribe, to GYPSY Fire Tarot. How is everybody doing? Is everybody doing good? Hey, collective, happy Sunday. Mod Squad, can you hear me? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Yes? Loud and clear? All right, so this is going to be an element reading. We are going to go through fire, earth, air, and water tonight. So if you do resonate with the twin flame path, or if you feel that you are a strong soulmate, okay, to someone, this is probably going to resonate more for twin flames, but obviously open to anyone. If you feel that you have a divine partnership preparing for union. Okay, so we're going to go through the elements and we're going to see what we can gather for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Do not force the messages to fit. Okay. All right. If you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. If you're tuning in for the first time, again, my name is Selena Fire. I'm a psychic medium energy reader. Check out the other channels and the content that I do have. Mod Squad will put that in there for you. Check the ticker here at the bottom to make sure that you're subscribing for all the Selena Fire content on YouTube. Join us on Discord. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. I appreciate you. Mod Squad, how you doing? Aries Man Siva, how are you? Hello, hello. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Brad. Hi, everybody. Hi, Janet. Hi, James. Long time no see. How are you? Lioness Kitty Cat, how are you? Hello, hello. Who else is in here? Hi, Ralph. Perfect. Okay. So let's see here. So we're going to get right into it. Let's see what Selena pulled for you. This is how these readings are going to start, okay? Let's go ahead and give you the collective overall for earth, fire, water, and air before we get into the actual elements, okay? For the collective, here is what came out for the collective energy, okay? So first thing I pulled was past life relationship. Can you see that? Past life. So this is going to be a reading for, again, like I said, someone that you feel very connected to, okay, on some kind of soul level, right? So you could have met this person, okay, and you just feel very drawn to them. Okay, you feel very drawn to them, very attracted to them, and you can't explain why. Okay. And, you know, a lot of times that is, you know, could be a symbol or a significance of past life, meaning that you've done this before with this person in another life, right? And a lot of times if you didn't finish something in the previous life, you have to revisit that again, and you meet this person in a different body form, if you do believe in that. And that is the past life relationship, where we are supposed to now finish something in this lifetime and learn something with this person. So, you know, for a lot of you, this could have been your husband or wife in another lifetime. You could have had children with this person, okay? And you feel very connected to them. And again, you can't explain why, right? So what we pulled here, the number 25 could be significant. We have a ring, okay? It reminds me of the ring from Lord of the Rings. But the number 25 is listed on this card, okay? And yeah, the number 25 is listed on this card. And there's a ring here. So there's symbolism behind that, right? So again, could have been married to this person in another lifetime. There could be a strong significance here of marriage upcoming for the two of you, okay? There could be some kind of futuristic long-term commitment that is going to be here. And you might not see it yet, but it's coming out here in the cards. Okay. So again, this is going to be for the collective. We're going to start it off here for earth, fire, water, and air. But you did pull 25 with the wedding ring. Okay. Past life relationship. Now this card has the number 1 and it shows someone on a horse. Okay. And they're coming in. So this is a forward movement card, okay? 1 and 9 are shown on here. So the numbers 1, 9, and 25. So how I'm interpreting this for you, collective, is you're going to have forward movement. You're going to have forward movement coming into a connection. Okay? So this person is going to enter your life, okay? And it might take you by surprise, or you might meet them in an unusual way, okay? You might meet them in an unusual way, okay? Or they're going to come in very quickly, and it might be a surprise to you, okay? So take what resonates. But something's going to move fast. So I'm seeing a lot of you, you're going to move fast with this person. Because I feel like it's going to be very intense. Okay, so this next card here that is shown that we pulled has the number 10 on it, and it shows a couple having a good time and they're dancing. Okay, so, and it looks like they're in a very intimate setting here. There's people around. They look like they're very happy. They're having a good time. So I'm interpreting this as you might start to date this person, okay? You might start to date this person, go out, have a good time, okay? And I just see this futuristically here. Now, the number 33 is now coming up with the number 8. And on this card, it shows a key. Okay, so there's a key shown here, and there looks like a doorway and a path. So the number 33 and the number 8. So I feel like this key and this doorway and this path, you're going to go in a new direction. Okay. And when you go in this new direction, forward movement, you're going to meet this person. And for a lot of you, you might feel this instant spark or connection. And you might feel like, I know this person, or I feel like I've known this person before. Or there's this unexplainable pull or sense of, I know you, or why am I so drawn to you? Okay. There's a lot of physical attraction here. Okay. And I feel like the connection is going to take off quickly. Okay. This key is going to lead you into a new doorway, possibly the key to someone's heart. Okay. This new doorway to this new life experience. This last card that was pulled here is the number 2, and you have many clovers on here, and it looks like many 4-leaf clovers. Okay. And so we interpret this with the number 2 of luck and positivity. Okay. So good fortune, good luck. Okay. Good karma. Okay. So many of you have, racked up a bunch of good karma in your life. And this could be a reward that's coming to you that you don't see yet. Okay. Or you're going to feel very lucky possibly when you're with this person. This person's going to make you feel really good. Okay. There's going to be luck and abundance that's going to come into your life. So you want to just hang in there if you don't see anything yet. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is coming. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, it may be coming in quickly, or things might, take off very quickly with you and this person. I'm sensing that some of you might get nervous because you may have never felt this way before about someone. And, obviously you would want this to work out, right? So I just feel like a lot of you are going to feel excited but nervous at the same time of what's going to be abundantly coming into your future. Okay. So let's dive into, I'm just going to grab a couple tarot here for the collective energy, and then we're going to dive into the elements. Spirit, what do we have for the collective energy for earth, fire, water, and air. Spirit, what do we have for the collective energy for earth, fire, water, and air? Wow. Okay. Virgo energy just came out. Thank you, Spirit. You have a Virgo here. The Hermit. Thank you. What else? Earth energy. Libra energy. Virgo and Libra. Spirit, what else? Capricorn and Taurus. Hanged Man. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Moon. More earth energy. 10 of Pentacles is here. The World. King of Wands. Wow. All right. So this might start off very sexual in nature. You might feel very sexually attracted to this person, very sexually drawn. Okay. Wow. Okay. Spirit is saying some kind of Kundalini awakening might be happening for many of you. This person might open up many of your chakras. Okay. When it comes to the sexual nature of this connection. Again, Hermit energy is here. Virgo, Justice, Libra. You also have Capricorn and Taurus. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strong Pisces is here. You also have fire on the board. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. It's going to be a very passionate connection that I see coming in here. This person wants the 10 of Pentacles with you. This person wants the 10 of Pentacles with you, okay? So this person wants to achieve this abundance, okay? Wants to achieve this abundance. This person is not going to want to lose you. Spirit is drawing me to the 4 of Pentacles. This person is not going to want to lose you. So that card with the ring, okay? And we're looking at ring, and the first thing I thought of was Lord of the Rings, right? And how that whole ring, they're trying to protect that ring and guard it, the precious, right? And not let anybody take that ring. And this card always reminds me of that, right? Look how he's holding the pentacles. He's standing on them. He's holding the one in his chest. He's hiding the one in his hat. He doesn't want anybody to steal these pentacles. And I feel like that's going to be the same with the ring. Now, this ring can symbolize how this person feels about you. You are so incredibly precious to them. They're not going to want to lose you in this connection, okay? So there can be many different connotations here, but I feel long-term commitment, but then also how this person is going to feel about you in the connection, that it's going to be so incredibly important that they're not going to want to lose it, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you're coming into connections with someone who has done a lot of healing work, cleansing, okay? With the Hanged Man and the Hermit here, this is someone that has taken time to work on themselves. Now, for many of you, this person may be continuing to work on themselves, okay? With the Hanged Man and the Hermit energy here, this could be someone that is still working through things in their life, okay? With the Moon here, I feel like there's going to be a lot that you may not know about this person, and you're going to have to get to know them. Because I feel like even with past life energy, even though they feel familiar to you, it's going to be like learning them all over again. So with the Moon here, you're going to have to really go within to learn about this person and understand them on a deeper level, okay? The King of Cups is here representing how this person is going to feel about you. And I feel like feelings might not be expressed right away. of how this person feels. So the word love might not be used right away. The King of Cups normally holds back, okay? With the World here, I see this as a cycle. I see many of you entering a new cycle, because with the Hermit and the Hanged Man, this is telling me that many of you maybe have been cleansing or alone for quite some time, and now you are entering into a new cycle with whoever is going to be entering in your energy. I feel like also for some of you with the Justice card here, you maybe have, again, something with the karma. You've worked up some kind of good karma here with the 4-leaf clover and the Justice. I'm just interpreting this as good things are going to be coming. Like you are going to be in getting your justice in something that maybe you've wished for a very long time, that your justice is coming. For many of you, I feel like this is going to be, yeah, I see you have an offer coming in. This is hidden. This was hidden underneath the Wand card, okay? So this is telling me that you don't see this yet, and your wish fulfillment is here. 9 of Cups. Again, you don't see the wish fulfillment. You don't see this card. You also didn't see the offer card. Again, it's hidden, right? So the card that was coming on top, which is what you're going to see the majority of, is the sexual attraction, right? The Wand card. So a lot of times that is what you're going to notice first about this person. You're going to notice, you know, how they look, their level of attraction. You're going to feel that pull to them sexually, okay? And again, I feel like for some of you, it might start off that way, okay? But I feel over time, it will build into something more, okay? But you do have a possible offer coming in here with the Knight of Pentacles. And again, it's coming in slowly. So maybe this is something that, again, with the wish fulfillment hidden, something that you've wished for, that's going to be coming in slowly but surely into your energy. Okay, so that is what we have, but we are going to dive into the specific zodiac elements for fire, earth, air, and water to determine more specifics. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with the fire tribe. Fire. Title of the reading is Union is on the Horizon. So we're going to dive into the elements here, and we're going to see what we can pull for you if you do feel that your union is on the horizon. What more can we tell you about this union? I'm actually going to leave these up for all the elements so I can reference them again. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for the fire tribe? Spirit, what do we have for the fire tribe? Happy Sunday, everybody. Or happy Monday, depending on where you are in the world. It is Sunday here in the States. All right, fire tribe. For the fire tribe, what do we have for the fire tribe? All right, what do we have for the fire tribe? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Well, fire tribe, you are going to be having a tower in your life. And by the looks of this spread, it's going to be a very good tower for the fire tribe, okay? You have Fool energy here. The first card to come out is wanting to take a major risk with the Fool. You are going to be having someone come into your energy that wants to take a major risk with you. Spirit is saying life-changing. Wow. Life-changing. This person is going to want to take major risks and life-changing events to be with you in this capacity. Hence, you are going to have a tower. Matter of fact, you're both going to be having a tower because your life, both of your lives are going to be drastically changing. The Three of Pentacles is here showing that this person is going to want a partnership with you. This person is going to want to work with you. This is divine partnership. Okay, so we're talking about divine connections here in this reading. This is someone that's going to want to give you equal give and take, partnership, and work on things together. Okay, so that's really good, fire tribe. Okay, so whoever's coming in here, I feel like you're going to be able to count on this person. Okay, Ace of Pentacle energy. This is someone that wants to start a new life, a new beginning. Okay, this is the abundance card. Okay, so this person could be working on their money. This person could be working on finances. This person could be working to save, to offer you something important and abundant in the connection. Okay, pregnancy could be a possibility here for some of you. Okay, building a family. Okay, sometimes in the tarot we see this as the pregnancy card. Okay, if this isn't a birth of a child, a birth of a new beautiful cycle together, as you are going to be forming union. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you could be going through an ending of another cycle, possibly at the same time. Take what resonates. Something else could be ending. Okay, that you're going to be going through. Okay, hence why the tower is here. Okay, so fire tribe, you are going to be going through a lot of changes possibly this year. Okay, and possibly even into the following year, Spirit is saying. Okay, so be cognizant of that. Many changes are coming. I just saw a flash of 555. Okay, so Spirit is now showing me a flash of 555 changes coming for the fire tribe. You're going to have an ending and a beginning here. So an ending of something to open up to something new that is going to be coming your way. You've been manifesting this, okay? So maybe you've been thinking about it. You've been wishing for it, okay? There's some kind of manifestation here that I feel like you have been wanting for quite some time. And it's coming in. Look, what was the last card? Fire tribe, you have the 10 of Cups. I feel like whoever this is going to be for the fire tribe, this person is going to make you incredibly happy. This is the happy family, happy home here under the rainbow of the 10 of Cups. So this is abundant energy. There's a lot of love here. The cup energy represents a lot of love, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. Okay, and I feel like this is, again, I'm getting wish fulfillment here, manifestation. I've wished and hoped for this relationship for quite some time. This is definitely going to be a relationship, okay? So there's going to be an ending of some kind. So something is going to be ending for something new to come in, because I feel the Fool card is here. Now I'm feeling a strong Scorpio energy, even though Scorpio is not here on the board. I'm almost getting that Scorpio energy from this card and this card, from the Fool and the 10 of Swords. I feel like, and then it's next to the Ace of Pentacles, which is the new beginning card. Okay, so new beginning and ending is here with taking major risk with the Fool. That is very, very significant. And then again with the Tower. So the manifestation of the 10 of Cups is here for the fire tribe. Wow. Wow. What a good reading for fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Okay, adjudication is here. the courthouse. So for some of you, you could be ending a relationship. You could be getting a divorce, okay? Yeah, the number 30 is here. So ending of a relationship or possible marriage or divorce is coming out for the fire tribe for some time this year. The number 30 could be significant. All right. The number 30 could be significant. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed, okay? Sudden wealth, the number 11. Now remember, collective, this doesn't necessarily need to be money wealth, right? Wealth could be the abundance of being loved properly, having love, a mutual respect, partnership, a true partner, someone that's going to give you that equal give and take. That could be wealth and abundance. Doesn't have to be financial gain, right? This 3 of Pentacles card is telling me that, yeah, this is this partnership where this person wants to give equal give and take. Spirit, anything else for the fire tribe, please? Official person, the number 22. One of you is going to have some kind of elevated position or job. Official person. Something about this person's career. If they don't have this now, they will in time. This is a well-known person. This is someone who's going to be well-known. Career. Wealth may come from this, Spirit is saying. Wealth may come from this. Okay. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Great fortune and abundance. The number 26. Wow. Fire tribe. This is really good for you. You got a lot coming in here for you on the horizon. I don't see just union. I see abundance. Much abundance for the fire tribe. Yeah, if you don't feel balanced right now, fire, you're going to be regaining that balance. Okay? So again, let me say that again. If you don't feel balanced right now, you will come into balance. Okay, remember, we did pull at the collective reading, we did pull Libra, right? Yeah, we did pull Libra's energy. So that's coming through here with this regaining of balancing. Now look, you have an important conversation. This person is going to come into your life and you're going to have an important conversation, okay? There's going to be some kind of important conversation that's going to be coming in for fire. This man and this woman is talking in this card. You see that? Important conversation. See how it's getting clarified? The important conversation is here. It's being clarified, okay? Between a man and a woman. Someone might be moving. There's a house here. Yeah, Spirit is saying moving. Moving to a new location. Getting a new house. There's something about moving here. Home, having this person feel like home, having this person feel like home. Yeah, your ships are going to be sailing in. You see that? Your ships are going to be sailing in. What a beautiful picture. Yeah, you need to hang on, fire tribe. Your ships are coming in. That's almost like that good luck energy that I was feeling, right? Yeah. And again, a message, a note, almost looks like a love note here. There's flowers. Okay. This has something to do with feelings and emotions and how this person is feeling or is going to be feeling about fire. Okay. What else? Is there anything else? The ladybug. Wow. And as we know, the ladybug is good luck. They say when you have a ladybug land on you or on your car, do not kill it. Let it go and make a wish. Okay. The ladybug, that is good luck. You have good luck coming in here. Someone's looking out for you, Fire Tribe. You have someone looking out for you from above. Okay. The pearl. The pearl is hidden inside the clam. Wow. Again, that abundance is going to be found inside. That is like a depiction of you don't see it in there, but it's there. You don't see the abundance coming, but it's going to be. It's going to be there, but it's going to be hidden. And again, something about this person's job, the industry, whatever they do for a living is going to be significant. Yeah, you are walking away from the past. Okay. So remember how I said something is going to be ending? Fire Tribe, the past is to the left and your future is to the right. And you are going to be going in a new direction with this person. And I feel very strongly that you are going to have a whole new outlook on what you're going to be doing. Okay. What you want to accomplish, what you want to strive for. Okay. And I feel like whoever this person is going to help you with that. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that just came to me. Spirit just said this person's going to help you with that, Selena. Tell the collective. Okay. All right. Wishbone. The lucky wishbone is here. Look at that. The lucky wishbone. Fire Tribe, you made a wish. Okay. Your wish is going to be granted. Okay. Your wish is going to be granted. Yep. You're going to be progressing up the ladder. So I feel like this is also abundance with career, finance, building with this person. I feel you're both going to be moving up a ladder. Okay. Yeah, I see that for the Fire Tribe. Okay. Yeah. And breaking bread together. This is a loaf of bread. And I feel that you are going to be breaking bread with this person. And you are going to be working well with this person and feeding each other in a sense of you're going to be giving each other what you need to survive. Okay. You're going to be giving each other that nourishment, whatever you've been craving or wanting in a relationship. I feel like this person's going to feed that to you. Okay. You're going to get that nourishment from this connection. This is the kind of connection this is going to be. It's going to nourish not only your body, but your soul. Okay. So this union is going to be very important when this takes place. Okay. Let's give you some zodiac signs for the Fire Tribe. Scorpio. See how I said I felt Scorpio energy? I swear, like sometimes I scare myself. I felt Scorpio energy, and that was the first card that flew out. Okay. Aquarius. Scorpio and Aquarius are here. And that might not be their signs, but they could have these in their birth chart. Okay. Leo, Aries, and Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit gave you Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, and Leo. Okay? All right. We are going to wrap out this reading for fire. Union is on the horizon for fire energy. What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us? The magnetism that you are going to feel with this person is going to be off the chart. You will feel the gravitational pull to one another. It's going to be intense. It's going to be intense. You might feel it when you touch this person, Spirit said, okay? A magnetic connection, a magnetic pull. Dreams do come true. Yeah, it says trust and have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. Here's your rainbow. You pulled it in the tarot. You pulled it in the tarot. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I have a burning desire for you. The flames of passion will be igniting. Yeah, this is union. This is union. You're going to feel it, Fire Tribe. This might be a connection like you've never had before. Wow. I wish you luck and abundance on your journey, Fire Tribe. I wish you luck and abundance. We are going to move into Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. What a good reading. I knew. I had a feeling that I was supposed to do this reading today, and wow. Sometimes Spirit tells me late, but I'm like, no, I'm feeling like I need to do this reading, and someone needs to hear this message. Someone needed to hear this message. Yeah, beautiful reading for fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. My God, I wish you tremendous blessings. Beautiful. Union is coming. Hang in there. When you least expect it, it comes in, okay? When you least expect it, it will come in. You got to see the glass half full to manifest the abundance, okay? All right, very good. Collective, if you love what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Mod Squad, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, everyone. All right. This is a deep, I mean, I already feel my energy. Wow. My energy is being pulled. Okay. All right. Spirit, what do we have for Earth? Earth. Taurus. Virgo. Capricorn. Taurus. Virgo. Capricorn. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, James. It's so good to see you. What do we have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Oh, wow. Hi, Claudia. Hang in there, girl, okay? Hang in there. All right. It will get better. Trust me. When you hit a low, you have to eventually come back up, okay? You won't stay there forever. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, what do you have for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? All right. Eight of Wands. 10 of Cups. Sagittarius energy. Temperance is here. Page of Swords. 10 of Swords. And Victory. Victory is here for you with the 10 of Cups. You also have the 4 of Pentacles. You're not going to want to lose this connection. No. This connection is going to be very important to the Earth tribe. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are going to meet this person and it's going to start off with heavy communication. Okay? That's how it's going to start. You are going to meet this person and you are going to start communicating with them. Very, very good possibility that you might be connecting to a Sagittarius or someone who has strong Sagittarius fire in their chart, or could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. This person could also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. You have air and fire here. Air and fire is going to be prominent in this person's placements. There's a lot of air and fire here for the Earth tribe regarding your person. You do have the 10 of Cups here. So you also have the 10 of Cups. My God, what a beautiful reading. Starting off with, yeah, and this is forward movement. So a lot of times the 8 of Wands could be very fast, right? Remember what I said in the beginning of the reading for the collective. I see many of you getting into a connection quickly with this person, going maybe faster than you normally would. Okay. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You have to do what's intuitively feels right for you. Right. But I feel like it's going to move faster than maybe what you normally would do with any other relationship. So the 8 of Wands is fast. Okay. It's a lot of communication. It's a lot of talking. The 10 of Cups is here. So this is beautiful abundance. So there's a lot of love. There's a lot of feelings and emotions here. Okay. This could be your overall wish fulfillment. Okay. With this person, this is happy home, husband, wife, children, family. Okay. Now with Sagittarius energy being here again, just could mean that you're going to be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone that has very strong fire in their chart, possibly Sagittarius in there. Okay. Or the Sagittarius card could mean something about healing. So what I'm picking up for you, Earth Tribe, is that this person is going to help you heal things within you, okay? There's something about this person that is going to help heal things within you, okay? Within you, within your soul. There's something they're going to help you with. Okay, so temperance, something that they're going to help you with on this journey, which is possibly why you've met them in the first place. Okay, you might be getting helped a lot by this person in some capacity. Now, there's going to be many people in your energy that are going to be jealous of the two of you. Okay, and I'm picking this up very strongly with the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords is telling me that there's going to be a lot of jealousy and gossip about you and this person, okay? And these people might test you, Earth Tribe, okay? Test you, test your connection with this person. So Spirit wants me to tell you to be strong, okay? That this is a lot of these individuals are not healed. This is low vibe energy, okay? And that these people are put on your path to test you and to not let them disrupt this connection, okay? Yeah, I just feel like there's going to be jealousy here, possibly. And just don't let that hinder this connection. I also see here that many of you are also going to be going through an ending of something. So either an ending of a relationship, an ending of a career. You're going to be ending maybe a different way of looking at things. You're going to be ending a different way of doing things, possibly. I'm getting like new way of leveling up. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting that for you. I'm just channeling that. Spirit is saying leveling up. This person's going to help you with that. Spirit is saying something about your confidence. This person is going to help you with your confidence. Oh, good night, Linus. Good night. Have a nice night. Thank you for being here. This person is going to help you with your confidence. It's the way this person's going to make you feel. Something about feeling here. The way they make you feel. The love they show you. It's a different connection. Okay? It's a different connection. So I just feel like you're going to be ending something, okay, in your life, but you're coming out victorious here. This is the victory card in the tarot. You're going through the parade and you're parading through victoriously because you're heading to the 10 of Cups. This is where you're going. You're progressing forward to the 10 of Cups, which is why you don't want to lose it, because it's going to be very important to the Earth tribe. And look what was hidden. Wow. 10-10. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You don't see this yet. You see how it was hidden? It was hidden. You don't see that yet. It's coming. Okay? It's coming. You don't see it yet. The 10 of Pentacles is hidden. You're going to see the 10 of Cups before you see the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Well, you have victory here. This is a really good reading for the Earth tribe. What else does Earth need to know? Inner healing. Inner child wounding, possibly. I'm pulling that. Earth tribe, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you might be dealing with something that is not fully healed from childhood. Inner child healing, inner healing, something about that. This person is going to help you heal. Okay. That could be why Sagittarius is here. Sagittarius helps that with the healing, closure, forgiveness, forgiving people from your past, forgiving yourself, being able to close that out and move on properly. Inner healing. Good luck. Again, going back to what we pulled in the beginning. Good luck. 4-leaf clover. Earth tribe. You are going to have good luck and abundance here. Thank you. You are going to be having an epiphany of who this person is to you. You might not see it right away, but one day something's just going to click. And you're going to know, oh my God, this is my person. This is my person. This is the person that I've been manifesting. This is the person that I've been waiting for. spiritual awakening. Okay. So I'm getting heavy twin flame here, because if you study twin flame, you understand that twin flame is a spiritual connection, unlike any other. You have the spiritual awakening card here with epiphany, good luck, and inner healing. What else for the Earth tribe? Courthouse. The number 23. The courthouse is here. So some of you are going to be going to the courthouse with this person. Are you going to be getting married at the courthouse? Getting paperwork done at the courthouse? This man is holding paperwork outside of the courthouse. Spirit just said that's going to be significant. The number 23, courthouse. Documentation at the courthouse, getting married at the courthouse, something about the courthouse. Wow. So this man is in deep thought. Number 33, he's sitting, he's thinking. This person, I feel like this person might scare you a little bit because of how deeply you feel for them. And again, Spirit is directing me back to the Four of Pentacles, because you don't want to lose this person. You don't want to get hurt by this person. And I almost am getting, is this too good to be true? You might have some doubts. You might have some doubts. Look at this, adjudication. Now another courthouse card. Is someone getting divorced? Adjudication, the number 30. This could be divorce, marriage. A lot of courthouse things going on here in Earth's reading. And this card says concern, but this man is in deep thought and he's thinking, thinking, thinking. And Earth energy, you know already that you are logical thinkers and you think a lot anyway, right? This could be your energy that I'm pulling. This could be your energy because you're worrying and pondering about, is this going to work out? Again, the official person card came out. Fire had the same thing. This person, I feel, is going to be an elevated energy. Maybe one that you're not used to. Because if you've been connecting to individuals that maybe are not as elevated, this person's going to be different than anything you've experienced, right? So this is an elevated energy. The number 22, the official person. There's something about, again, this could be this person's position, what they do for a living. This person could be well known, or there's something official about them. I'm almost getting like official business. Wow. You got the same card as well. Your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. Manifesting the abundance. Look how happy she looks. I feel, Earth Tribe, this person is going to make you incredibly happy. You're going to feel happy with this person. This person's going to make you feel really good. Again, Spirit is directing me to the inner healing card. This person is going to help heal you in some capacity, some way, shape, or form. There's going to be a lot of healing. And if you have sexual relations with this person, this is definitely going to be tantric. And when you have sexual relations with this person, it will feel very different than it ever has for anybody else that you've had that with. You will just realize and know the feeling will be different. Okay. Look at this. This person is asking this person for their hand. So this might be something about that commitment. Yeah, will you take my hand? Will you take this commitment? This could be a possible proposal in the future. Okay. Futuristic. Yep, look. Together, we are one. Together, we are one in union. Okay. So I see this for the Earth Tribe. Wow. Futuristically, I see you getting this. Okay. Yeah, again, breaking bread. That is exactly what Sagittarius had. You're going to break bread together with this person. You're going to nourish each other's soul. Oh my goodness. This is not my 18 plus channel. So I'm going to watch what I say. Okay. What is this card? This card is the bunny card, okay? Earth Tribe. Earth Tribe, I'm talking to you, especially Capricorn, all right? I'm talking to you, all right? You have the bunny here, all right? You know what that means. That is going to be a sexual connotation for what is going to be going on here. That's the intense connection you're going to be having with this person, okay? And when I said sexual healing and tantric, oh, I meant it, okay? Oh, I meant it. Probably going to be the best you've ever had, okay? Yeah, and the wheel. This wheel is going to spin and it's going to go fast, okay? And remember what I said. Going fast, right? Speed, all right? Moving along, okay? Maybe quicker than you normally would, but you can't help it because you feel the pull to this person. And you can't explain it, right? Yeah, you can't explain it. And there's things that you are hidden, right? Like what was hidden here? The 10 of Pentacles. You don't see it yet. It's hidden, right? The moon, it's hidden. You don't see it yet. There's some things that are not going to be shown to you yet. I feel like Spirit wants to surprise you, Earth Tribe. That's honestly how I feel. I don't feel this moon card is bad. I feel that you are going to be having surprises come your way. Okay. Spirit wants to surprise you a little bit with this person. Okay. Wow. You got a lot of the same cards that fire got, okay? You are letting go of your past and you are proceeding forward with your future, okay? You're going to be going in a new direction, okay? You're going to be going in a new direction. The card of recollection. This has something to do with your healing, okay? See how this card actually looks a little scary, right? It looks a little scary. But it says it's the card of recollection. So again, I feel like whoever this is, it has something to do with the inner healing. This person is going to help you with inner healing, okay? Healing the parts of you that are not fully elevated. Showing you things that you either didn't know about yourself. Yeah, showing you things that you might not necessarily want to see, but you need to see them. Does that make sense? Almost like understanding yourself, okay? And really understanding what you didn't know about yourself. The card of communication is here. So it's going to be very important that you communicate with this person and communicate properly with this person. Oh, okay. Spirit just said they're going to help. You're going to help this person also. See, there's going to be helping both, balancing and helping, okay? And Spirit just said, Selena, Earth is going to help this person's person, right? With something about communication. Take what resonates. I just got that whisper in my ear from Spirit. It's something about communication. You might be the better communicator, okay? And you are going to help this person to communicate more and properly. And you're going to help each other with that, okay? The card of new beginnings. Yep, you are going to have a new beginning with this person. Pisces. Pisces just flew out, okay? Pisces for Earth. This person could be a Pisces or they could have Pisces in their chart. Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus. Sagittarius, okay? That's double confirmation of Sagittarius because you had Temperance come out already, which is also the card of Sagittarius. Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, anything else? The Wheel. Interesting. Serendipity. So, you have serendipity here now. Something is destined and fated to happen. Wow. Could even be the way you meet this person. Something is destined and fated to happen. Something is already planned. The universe has already planned this for you, Earth Tribe. It's already here. Cancer. So Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo. Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, and Virgo, along with the Wheel. What else, Spirit? Forever young. You make me feel forever young. I love the way you make me feel. Youthful playfulness together. Yeah, it's something about the way you make this person feel or how this person makes you feel. Take what resonates. Responsibilities. So currently, you both might have some kind of responsibilities that may hinder you in some capacity to do something right now. Spirit just said. It says, don't worry, your romance may be interrupted because there are duties that are going to come first, but you need to hang in there. Responsibilities. So, someone may have to take care of certain responsibilities before this can proceed. It's going to be for some of you. You are going to be going on a holiday rendezvous with this person. Enjoy the time spent together. Enjoy the change of scenery. Enjoy the spice of your life. This is going to be the time. So this might be when union occurs, okay? So holiday is vacation, going somewhere with this person, a change of scenery, a break. Maybe some of you just are really stressed out. You need a break. You might be going somewhere with this person. This card's going to be significant, Spirit just said. This might be the card of union. And there's acts of service here. There's something about acts of service. Actions are going to speak louder than words. This person is going to prove to you how they feel when it comes to acts of service. Wow. This is a beautiful reading for the Earth Tribe, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I wish you many blessings. I hope you get this abundance. You just need to hang in there. And again, what do we want to always do? See the glass half full, not half empty, to manifest these abundance. All right, next we have the Air Tribe. Air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're very welcome. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is next. You're very welcome. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Mod Squad, I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I feel a lot of intensity when I'm doing these readings tonight. I feel very intense. Okay, so I feel like you're dealing with a lot of very intense connections. Okay, or just intense in a sense of how you feel about one another. Okay, just take what resonates. Oh, wow. Okay. It's gonna make me cry. Spirit just, wow. Spirit, you are gonna make me cry. So I just heard that my grandmother on the Bohemian side is watching me right now, and she's very happy with the gifts that I am channeling here. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Ancestors are watching. Okay. Get a drink here. All right, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're very welcome. Spirit, what do you see for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Spirit, what do you see for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Spirit, what do you see for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Hi, Laura. How are you? Right on time. Look at that. Look how that works out. Pretty cool, huh? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One more shuffle. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So you have walked away. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you have walked away from someone. Spirit is saying for the majority of you, this is someone recent that you just walked away from or you're no longer dating or talking to. This is recent. So did some of you go on a date? Did it not work out or something? Someone you were talking to, you've recently walked away. This person is still watching. I don't have the Seven of Swords here, but I do have the competition card. So this card is wanting to beat out the competition. Yeah, because I feel like this person still has feelings and they want to almost like try to win you kind of thing. But you've walked away. Five of Pentacles is here. You have someone else going to be traveling towards you. Okay. So remember the collective reading at the beginning. I'm just picking up here, like, again, it's like letting go of the past and opening up the future by going in another direction. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is, yeah, Five of Pentacles is you've walked away from something. And this person may be trying to win you back in some capacity with the competition. But I see here with the Three of Wands, this is telling me that someone's coming into your energy because they're traveling. This is a travel card. This is also a passionate card of fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person could be a fire energy or have fire in their chart that's coming toward air. Okay. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of feelings and emotions here. Okay. Hi, Riza. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Yeah, Ace of Cups is here. So I feel like this is going to be a lot of feelings and emotions of how you feel about this person and how this person feels to you. Okay, so roles can be reversed. And I feel like they're going to think about you an awful lot. And, you know, this is, I think about you a lot. I miss you. This also has the strong possibility of success. Seven of Pentacles is the strong possibility of success in an outcome of a situation. So this is telling us here that whoever's coming towards you and traveling towards you, okay, they're going to have a lot of feelings and emotions for you with the Ace of Cups. And there's a strong possibility that this is going to work out. And a lot of times that happens when you're releasing something now. You've released something, so now you've made room for the new. You see that? You've released something, so now you've made room for the new. And I feel like that is what's going on here in Aries energy. Okay? And when you do this, this is when this abundance comes in. And I feel like you've learned a lot from your past, because I feel like for many of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you've learned a lot from people from your past on either how they've treated you or things not working out. You've learned, because this Judgment card is almost like the past. You're learning from the past and learning lessons from the past. And that, in a sense, is going to help you progress forward in the future with someone new. Okay? This person that's someone new could be an Aquarius, because you have the star energy here. This person could be an Aquarius. This person could be wish fulfillment. This person could be your wish fulfillment. You have love coming in. You have love coming in. So I'm almost getting like this past energy. Have you had people that maybe have just taken advantage of you, you know, in the past? I'm getting an energy of maybe in the past people have taken advantage of you for like sex or whatever, and it's almost like once they get that, they're done with you, kind of thing. And I feel like you've learned a lot on this journey with self-worth, self-respect, knowing that, you know, I don't need to give up my VIP right away, right? I can let this person earn that, and therefore build up this love and this intense relationship that will be more long-term, as opposed to what I've done in the past. I don't know. Does that resonate? I'm pulling that for some of you. And again, only take it if it resonates. But that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that you've learned a lot. You've elevated, right? You're elevating and you're learning. And these things that have happened to you in the past, they happen to you so that it can help you in the future. You see that? It's setting you up for success in the future with the Ace of Cups. And it's setting you up with this energy, with the star. So don't feel that what happened to you in the past was in vain, or no. It's setting you up to be the best version of yourself now. Okay? When this person comes in for union, it's preparing you for this person. Wow, that was a deep message. Yeah, someone needed to hear that. Okay? Hi, Ann Williams. How are you? The pathway. You see that? So air, you're going on the path. You're going toward the light here on this lighted path. And I feel like for some of you, this past pathway that you were on maybe was a little dark. You didn't see things clearly, right? You didn't see people clearly. Why? Because you weren't fully elevated yet. You didn't learn everything yet. Now you're to that point where you're learning to prepare you for this person. The path, the number 35. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Look what just came out. What did I just say? Preparing you for this person. Courtship, the number 4. Everything that has happened to you in the past is preparing you for the future. Someone may start to court you, okay? The Ace of Cups is here. Wow. Message of communication. And look, there's a little love note here. The number 7. It may start off that way. It may start off that way. We're seeing a theme here. Official person came out again. The number 22. This person is either going to have a very important job. There's something going to be significant about this person. Official, well-known, popular, something. Either something they do for work. That's going to be something significant about this person. Okay. Yeah, thinking. I can't stop thinking about you. The thinking man. And again, no gender in tarot. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Could be a thinking woman. Okay. Take what resonates. Someone is thinking of you. Thinking. You're on this person's mind a lot. Okay. The Spirit just said this may have something to do with when the time comes to court you, when the time comes to ask for your hand. This person is thinking a lot about that, contemplating a lot about that. I want to give you a gift. This little girl is holding a present. I want to give you a gift. This person may buy you a gift, a token of appreciation. Look at this. Comfortable with each other, together. This feeling of comfortability. You make me feel so comfortable. I've never felt this comfortable with anybody before, is what I'm channeling. A conversation. You're going to be talking to someone. This person is going to want to talk to you about their feelings and emotions. Okay. Again, breaking bread. You're going to have similarities in all these readings. You see that? Breaking bread came up again. So feeding each other in the soul, right? Nourishment. What you're giving this person is nourishing them for what they need out of a relationship. You're going to be feeding them to what they need. There's this balancing here, okay? Nourishing each other by what you both need from the relationship, breaking bread together, working together, okay? The ladder. That's also another card that we got in one of the other readings. Climbing the ladder together, doing it together, step by step. And I'm also picking up, thank you, Spirit. Spirit says, going slow, one step at a time. There's no rush to go up the ladder, right? There's no rush. One step at a time. Okay, so not my 18 plus channel. So I'm not going to go into detail, but you know what this means. Okay. So, yeah, Earth Tribe got the same thing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, they got the bunny card too. Yeah, the hare here. So that tells me that, and you had fire here in the reading. Yes, you did. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So passion, love with the Ace of Cups, overflowing out of the cup, the bunny card. Okay. I feel very strongly that eventually you will get to this point with this person where you're going to feel very sexually attracted to them, and you will at one point give in, and you will have the sexual union with this person. Okay? I see that here in the cards. Horseshoe. Remember what came out before. The lucky 4-leaf clover. So now you also pulled the horseshoe. I forget who got the wishbone, but you now have the horseshoe. Another lucky card here. So I feel like you're going to have a lucky break with this person, or some kind of luck or abundance. The silver 6 pence, the card of reward. This could be financial money, lucky charm. Yeah. Silver 6 pence, the card of reward. Maybe, you know, how I'm interpreting this as the card of reward. Did you build up enough karma in your life, good karma, to where now you're going to be rewarded in this outcome on the journey, because you've done your due diligence on this journey to work through these things, learn and level up? You might be. Spirit might be rewarding you in some capacity. Okay. All right. So remember how I said you walked away from somebody? You see that? You walked away from somebody. Yep. And look what was underneath that. I'm not interested. You pushed a cup away. Okay. You walked away from someone you're not interested. Well, here's this person looking back at you walking away and is like, well, listen, I'm not done. I want to beat out the competition. Look what this card just said. The dog and the cat. The dog and the cat, and it says, is your competition. So just be cognizant of that. You have someone that might want to compete. Interesting. There might be something of like competition or jealousy here. When someone sees that someone else is in your life, someone might start to get jealous. The card of industry. Whatever this person does for a living, they're a hard worker. They're going to work up their money and finances again to offer you something. This is not someone who's lazy. No. Okay. This is someone who puts the work in. You also got the card of communication. It's going to be very important that you communicate with this person. Yep, and that you communicate properly. Good luck. You just got good luck. You're having an epiphany. So, whoever this person was that you walked away from, Spirit is saying that you needed to take time to do an energy cleanse, whatever that was, that could have been karmic, cleansing, healing, taking time after that. And when you do that, that's when this abundance comes in of this person. And I feel like you took your own control back, right? You took your own control back. And when you do that and you take your own control back, that's when this comes in. And you have this epiphany about who this person is to you, Air Tribe. And you have the horseshoe now and the good luck card. Wow. Another really good reading. How are we going to close this out for air, for their union? Open your heart. Yeah, Madonna's going to start singing, open your heart to me. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. So don't, you know how I said air, if you had a lot of really bad relationships in the past, or people just take advantage of you, and you know what I mean? Like, don't let those things dictate how you're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, hold you back from those were lessons learned, and those happened for a reason to make you better now. Okay, so this is saying, don't be afraid to open your heart to love and welcome in the new love. Don't punish the people that are new, right, on the journey because of what happened to you in the past. Open your heart and be open to that abundance now. Yeah, a fearless love. Yeah, don't be afraid, right? Don't be afraid of this love. Courageous leap into the unknown. A fearless love. Yeah, don't be afraid of this love. No, welcome it. Okay? You want to welcome this love in. Unexpected connection. Yeah, you're not going to be expecting it. It says opposites attract here. You also have love language and active service. So this person might show you how they love you by acts of service, right? What do they do for you? How are they helping you in the partnership? That's how they're going to show their love for air. And it's going to come in unexpectedly. And when it comes in, Spirit wants me to tell you, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of this. Do not sabotage this. Do not push this away. Okay? It's here for a reason. Welcome it. I wish you many blessings. Okay? I hope you get this. You stay positive. See the glass half full, not half empty. All right. And last but not least is water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is last but not least. Last but not least. All right. I'm going to be working on putting out more content on the other channels. So please make sure that you have subscribed to all the Selena Fire content. If you like what I do, check out Starlight Fire. Check out the podcast, Soulfire Awakening. If you haven't already, we'll be having more content coming. Yeah, I feel just like heavy energy tonight, like very intense. These relationships are going to be very intense, okay? Just be prepared for that. Don't let it scare you. What did I do with that? Okay. Hi, Muscle Machine. How are you? Welcome. I don't know if you've ever watched me on this channel. Each channel is different, so you'll... I act differently on these other channels. Okay. All right. Water. Spirit, what do we have for the water tribe? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do we have for the water tribe for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Oh, you're very welcome, Lisa. You're very welcome. No problem. I wish you many blessings. All right, water tribe, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do you have for union to tell Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? This is a newer deck. I have to break this deck in some more. All right. One more shuffle. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is here. First card out. Ten of Pentacles. Whoever's coming into your energy is going to want it all with you. Okay? They're going to want all the abundance with you. Ten of Pentacles. All right? Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you. Okay? I feel this is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio who has their sword up and is ready to fight for what it is they want, they need, and they desire. And you're a little guarded when it comes to anybody coming into your energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed, right? I feel like you want abundance. You want the Ten of Pentacles. You want this, but you've been hurt in the past. You don't want to get hurt anymore. So your sword is up and you're guarded. Okay. Now, you have an energy coming in that wants to take a major risk. Okay. And this person's coming in with a cup. And they're showing up in your reading as a King of Cups. Now, remember, there's no gender in tarot. This could be a Queen of Cups or a King. But regardless, they have a cup, right? They have a cup of love and they want to offer that to you. And they want to take a major risk with the Fool. Now, not only is there feelings and emotions here, but they're in a sense hidden, right? Because the King doesn't open up all the way about how they feel. They're not very expressive. They don't necessarily say the love word, right? They don't normally say I love you. Okay? On Love Fire, we would say super like, right? That might be one of these situations, okay? So King of Wands, all right? So the King of Wands is here next to the Queen of Pentacles. So I almost feel like this is going to be you and your person, right? This is who's coming into the energy. So one of you has the wand energy and one of you is the pentacle energy. So you have someone here that's very stable, very secure. And then you have this other person who's very passionate, loving, intense, sexual energy, right? Driven, wants to be with this person. And I feel like the other person wants it too, but they're a little bit more like reserved and focused on their coin and their stability. And this person might even go to school. There's focusing here on future. Okay. But I feel there's I feel that there's love here, and I also feel a very strong pull sexually to this person. Okay. And I just feel like water, you kind of go back and forth in a sense of you want to feel this with this person, but I'm getting like you're nervous and you're hesitant and your sword is up and you're a little guarded because you're not sure. Yeah, you're worried this person might walk away. And I feel like maybe because people have walked away before and you don't want to lose this connection and you want to keep this person in this 10 of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing here. But I see this person coming in wanting to take a risk with you. And I see that there's love here. There's feelings and emotions as well as sexual chemistry. Patience. Have patience. Patience is a virtue. Have patience that this union is going to come in. Have patience that your abundance is going to come in. Have patience, water tribe. That's going to be significant for you. Have patience for a life-changing decision. Life-changing decision is here. Energy cleanse. So whatever you've been through before, whatever this person's been through before, there was a need of separation, or there was a need of taking time alone to cleanse and to heal. Okay. Healthy boundaries. Spirit is saying for some of you, this is going to be someone you've already had a history with. Interesting. This may be someone you've already had history with, a relationship, even a sexual relationship, possibly for some of you. And there was a break. There was an energy cleanse that was needed. There was space and separation and healthy boundaries. And that was for a reason to set you up for the future. You're going to be having an epiphany about who this person is to you if you haven't already. I think about you, and I think about you often. Yeah, do you think about me? I'm always thinking about you. The number 16 is here. Someone in your energy thinks about you a lot. Someone has an expectation possibly of how something may work out. The number 28, she's looking out the window and it's almost like she's waiting. A main female. You have a main female here that's coming up in water's energy. The number 2, the main female. Courtship. Wow. All right. This might be union. Okay. This very well might be union for the water tribe. Someone may want to court you or you to them, the number 4. Courtship is here. Yeah, I feel union is on the horizon. Again, if you missed the collective reading in the beginning of this, go back and watch this because you'll understand more how it's setting you up here in this reading, because it all comes together. Yeah, look at this. Hand in hand. Courtship. Yep. I feel that is a futuristic card for you. That's going to be coming into the future. Now that's dual cards of courtship. And again, I think about you a lot. You have more thinking, pondering. If this is someone that you've already had history with, this person's pondering, how can I come back in your energy? How can we make this work? You know, this person, there's planning here. Yeah. And a level of comfortability. I feel comfortable with you. You make me feel comfortable. You make me feel like home. Lovebirds. Wow. I just heard I love you. Whether this person has said it or not, the King of Cups loves you, but may not say it. Thinks it, feels it, but may not say it. Lovebirds is here. This person loves you. This person, without a doubt, loves you. Or will love you if you haven't met them yet. Bread. Every sign got this card. Bread. For all the elements, you all got the bread card, meaning I want to break bread with you. I want you to feed me. I want you to nourish my soul, right? What you're going to be providing me, I'm going to provide for you. And whatever you want and need, I'm going to give that to you. And you're going to give it to me, and vice versa. The breaking of the bread, working together and nourishing each other in ways that we've never been nourished before. That's what I'm feeling here. You have the key to my heart. Okay, Spirit just said you've always had the key to my heart. If this is someone you've already dealt with, it's always been you. You have the key. You've always had the key. I'm getting that channeled to me. Okay. The cartwheel. The wheel is going to be spinning. And like I said, for the other signs that got that card, and again, in the beginning of the spread, I said you might go a little faster with this person than you did normally with anybody else. You might go faster, right? The wheel is going to spin faster than you would with anybody else. But that's because of the connection and the pull. The lantern is going to show you the way. You're going to be shown the way with this person. This person's going to show you things and show you the way in some capacity. A faithful friend, the dog. That is a very good card to get. The faithful friend, the dog. So dogs in the tarot are faithful companions. A lot of times when you see a cat, sometimes that's not good. It can be seen as deception. Okay. Yeah, the faithful companion of the dog. So I feel strongly that that's a good omen. That's a good sign to get the dog here. That's a very good sign that you have a dog, because that is a faithful, trusted companion. All right, now you have the transformation card of the horse. You know what I just got from the Wizard of Oz? The horse of a different color. Do you remember that? When they're singing and they're going through, and they're preparing them, and the horse is changing colors. The horse of a different color, right? it's going through a transformation. So this is telling me as symbolically for water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you might be going through a major life change transformation when this energy comes into your environment to transform you into a different, a different way of how you're going to be with this person, or a different path. There's going to be some kind of change, which is really good, because if this is someone from the past, if it didn't work out before, why didn't it work out before? You need to figure that out. What was the lesson? Why didn't it work out before? Okay, well, if this is going to be the same person and we're going to try this again, we're going to go through a transformation to learn the lessons of what didn't work the last time, so we can try to make it work this time. Yeah, the card of emergence with the pearl. The pearl is hidden inside the clam. You don't see it yet. The pearl is hidden inside the clam. You don't see it yet. This abundance is coming. Again, you got the direction card. I think all the signs got the direction card. You're leaving the past behind. And even if this is someone from the past, you're leaving all the things that didn't work before. You're leaving those behind. And now you're going to progress forward into the new of the future to figure out, okay, what have I learned and how can I make this work this time? Okay. New path, new direction, new abundance. We had some really good readings tonight. Really, really good readings tonight. Let's give you some zodiac energy. Cancer. Scorpio. The wheel. Okay. Serendipity, the luck of fate is here. Something is destined and fated to happen. Aries. Thank you. Aquarius. Capricorn. That was a double Cancer. And Virgo. All right. So Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, and Virgo, along with the wheel of serendipity. We're going to close this out for you. Someone is going to be reaching out. Someone is going to be reaching out. Expect a call or a text from your person of interest. This person is going to be reaching out. So the wheel is just showing, the wheel is serendipity. So the luck of fate when the wheel spins. Okay. So that means that something is destined and fated to happen in this connection for water. So it's already pre-planned by spirit for something to happen for you. Something's already planned out by spirit for something to happen. So if it was already planned out for this person to reach out to you, then they're going to do it. If it's already pre-planned and set by the universe, then this person is going to reach out in divine timing. Yes, fortune and destiny, absolutely. Proposal is here. So that doesn't necessarily mean that this person's going to propose, but there's something about having this person in your life long-term for the future. Okay. It says your romance is about to evolve and level up. So this person might be thinking, I want you in my life for the long haul. Okay. You pulled the forgiveness card. Now, what did I say? In your reading, I'm picking up a heavy connotation that you've already either been involved with this person, you've been with this person, something might have happened, and there's going to be, again, what, a union or a reunion, which is going to be symbolized by forgiveness. It says allowing healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Allow the healing waters to wash away the pain in the past. And it says, again, you might know this person from either work, a work connection, or you have a common interest. That is how you met this person. Again, take what resonates. But I just feel very strongly that with this wheel here, this is a good luck with the wheel spinning. Especially in this deck with the zodiac signs, this is the wheel. Okay, so that is the good luck of serendipity and fate. Something is destined and fated to happen. So water, I wish you the best. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. See the glass half full, not half empty. Manifest that abundance for yourself. Okay. And just hang in there, all right? And I wish you all the love and happiness in the world. My name is Selena Fire. If you like this reading, this is Gypsy Fire Tarot. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe. I wish all of you a much abundance and union coming, union, reunion on this journey path. Stay the path, stay the course, collective, and most importantly, stay high vibe, soul tribe. I love you. All right. And we will talk soon. Check out more content is going to be coming your way. All right. So make sure you subscribe. Take care.